and they lived happily ever after. This is the continuation of a very good fairy tale, and I want to give you more of these continuations and share more stories how ladies that I match adapt in different foreign countries. Today I'm in Paris making this video about Iryna and Christophe. And the point of this video is telling you how Iryna and Christophe were settling only one subject, but it's a very exemplary subject of protection. Protection of a woman that is so necessary when you leave your beloved Ukraine and move to, for example, France. So let me tell you a little bit first about the profile of Iryna, because I'm telling that I introduce accomplished, attractive and family-oriented ladies to the same type of guys. So the number one thing between them is the social compatibility. It is compatibility of intellectual and emotional aspects, which connects them throughout the culture, throughout the levels they could reach by themselves, through their families, upbringing, education and personalities. So Iryna has 3 university degrees from Ukrainian university, and she's got a very high position job in Ukraine. Yet she meets Christophe, who is also having good position in France, in Paris, and they fall in love. Not because Iryna wants to leave Ukraine and is desperate, but because it's a connection of hearts, connection of personalities, and a true bonding. So Iryna is a strong lady. She's got 4 degrees in Ukraine. Now she's getting the 4th one. So she's got 4 degrees in Ukraine. So she can handle basically any situation by herself. But she gets extra vulnerability when she moves countries. And she needs simple support and simple protection from the outer world, and helping her get this feeling that she's cared for, that he's ready to help and support her wherever and in whatever situation. And here's the funny situation she got into, because Iryna, of course, she's an intellectual workaholic, so she studies French, which is a totally new language for her. She studied English and German before, so French is a totally new language. And as she studies, she tries to practice it. So she comes to the nearest bakery to buy some buns. And when she's pronouncing what she wants to buy, the shop assistant is starting to mock her. Not only she's laughing at Iryna, but she's also pushing her other co-worker, and they laugh together. And Iryna feels absolutely terrible, and she feels hurt, because it's a stress that every girl goes through, no matter of the age, education, emotional power. She's getting through a huge stress, and the only person who can stand for a lady is the man. So Iryna is annoyed by this situation, so she comes crying to her husband, sharing what has happened. What he does is a simple thing that any man would do. Instead of telling her, you're strong, just forget it, he stands up and he goes and talks to the assistant in the bakery. Of course, there were apologies to Iryna, and needless to say, she never shops there anymore, but the situation got resolved. And with this simple act, by not being on her own with this silly situation, and it is as simple as it can be, shows her that even in this everyday life situations like that one, her man can stand up and give her good support and give her good protection. And protection means I'm there for you in any situations. I'm there for you in any circumstances. And my money is your money. I'm ready to be there for you, whatever happens. So if you are ready to do this for your lady, then your international love story will happen. But if you think that Ukrainian women are strong enough and can handle any situation, it's not going to work, because it is your love story and you do it together. So, if you are still wondering whether a Ukrainian wife is for you, then I suggest that you come to my matchmaking interview service and we talk about it. You can see all the connections, all the contacts, all the phone numbers in this video comments and description. And you can watch more videos on my YouTube channel and learn more on what it takes to have a wife from another country. It can be Ukraine, it can be Poland, it can be, I don't know, France, whatever, but it's an international wife. Now, the world is becoming a very big place and people marry internationally lots. So my video doesn't only hold true to any Ukrainian woman and a foreign husband, but any Ukrainian any foreign man and any foreign lady connecting together. Well, yes, and I love Ukraine, so that's why I'm saying Ukrainian. And now, please sign up for my matchmaking interview service and let's talk more about it. And then you can definitely decide that this love story that is involving an international relationship is for you. Thank you for watching.